Hi there, Carl Brown here with you. Welcome to my time tunnel. Feel free to like and subscribe, leave a comment. But you know what? I'm only popping in to say thank you. Thank you about what? Do you want to know? Stay tuned. I'll tell you in a moment. Hi, welcome back. Yes, it is time for me to say thank you. But even more, you know what? Thank you because it's snowing. Yes, it is snowing. Let it snow, let it snow. Would you believe it? For every month, the month of snow. But it's always happening because I want to say thank you because it's my birthday. Yes, I celebrated my birthday and I really must say it was a blessed day. But first of all, I'd like to say a big thank you to the Creator because it's been such a great feeling and a great moment to be alive, to say thank you for sparing my time to see another day, another year, another century. So first of all, a big thank you to the great one above who spared our lives, my life, your life, and to everyone who's alive. It's good to have life. And secondly, I'd like to say thank you to you, and everyone that took time out to say thank you to me and a happy birthday. That it was really great. It was a great birthday. It snowed. But the funny thing about it, I love the snow because it's purity, it's white. So it washes away and bring all the purity and the good things in life, which is, for me, I think is good. And one of the good things about that is because it snows every time it's my birthday. It snows either 2 days before or day before or on the day or 2 days after or a few days after. So it's always snows. If you want to see snow, come when it's my birthday. You'll have time to see the snow. But in the meantime, yes, I did enjoy having a good day. And it's a beauty to have life. And it's something we appreciate. I'd like to also extend to those people who celebrated birthdays as well out there, just as much. Every day is a new life coming in, and we're grateful because at the end of the day, if it wasn't for life and the Creator, we would not have been here. So we give thanks and praise to that. What did I do? Took it easy. And there's not much you could do because with COVID around, you had to be in your bubble. You had to be over here, which I'm aware of. Be very careful of what you're doing and how you socialize. So there's no really big socializing. With the family, it was all social media. And the new norm is all by FaceTime. And it's all about visual looking and seeing how we can get together on camera. But it's been different. It's a new era for me too as well. And then what I'd like to also look at, something is that because of COVID, I want to touch on this before I get away, is that the vaccine, and a number of people I know are very cautious and still have that conflicting mind as to whether to have the vaccine or not. Well, that's a matter of choice. I wouldn't say you should have it or you should not have it because that's for an individual choice. But what I do recommend, or I'd say if it does, think about it carefully and look at what's happening around. I chose to have it because when you look at the amount of incidents happening, lives being lost due to something that we don't even know much about, and if it's one way of protecting, then go ahead, let's have it. And I did. Now, what I'd like to know from you, those people who've experienced or have had the vaccine, and of course, with everything that you have, these things have got side effects. And that's the notion. I was saying this before. We were crying out for a vaccine. Now we've got a vaccine. And then people are saying they don't want a vaccine. So how can we please each other? Or can, the science is there, so we have to use it. We must use it if we have to. And I know with vaccines and things like that, you will have side effects. Any medication, any drug will have a side effect. But then again, some of the side effects can be very damaging, can be a bit effective, and some may not. I mean, what are some of the side effects you may have had if you've had the vaccine? What were those side effects? I can tell you what I had. The first time I had it, just the sore arm, which comes with that. And then again, I look back in the early days, I've been having vaccines when you go to school. So, and the other thing is, what I observed is that, you do get a bit of feverish conditions coming around. Well, that's the early stages. But now, because it's nearly 3 weeks since I've had that first shot. And what I have observed is that I found my adrenaline very high. I'm very much more active. I've got a lot more boost in my system. I'm jumping around. And it's like, oh, this is very strange. So two things have told me, remind me here that my immune system has been boosted. The other thing is that also normally with the weather, because it's very bad out there, but normally you get a cold, you start sneezing. And even if I do happen to sneeze, when I pop in within that minute or so, it disappears. Which means I don't have the sniffles, I don't have the cold coming in as you would regularly do or get a feel. So it tells me also that my immune system has been boosted, which is a good thing, which protects us. So in that case, that's my experience. I don't know what you've had. I'd be delighted to hear what your experience was if you did have the vaccine and how you're coping with that. And the other thing is what I also do for colds. I mean, don't forget to do the norm. Let's use our herbs. We still use it. I've got my Vicks Vapor Rub. I use that very much, but that is mixed with peppermint oil. And also I discovered another product from Guyana, which is really great. Look at that. That's Ferrol. This is Ferrol methylated rub. And I put some peppermint oil into this, and wow, it's really, really good. Ferrol methylated. And you know what? I'd like to see much more of our Guyanese products coming onto the UK and coming abroad in Europe. And now with Brexit, I'm sure there'll be an open door policy that we can have more stuff coming in from the Caribbean as well. And that will be good for us. So with that, don't forget, wear your face mask if you must, which I still do. Also, wash your hands. Ensure you gel your hands. Ensure you make sure you're well protected. Keep social distancing as much as you can until it's really free to say, yeah, we're back to normal. But for now, it's the new normal. We have to be like this. We have to keep going through the motions until something good comes out. And I pray very soon we'll be able to say, hey, let's get out there and do our thing and feel free. So until the next time, I'd like to say once again a big thank you to everyone that really took time out to say happy birthday, happy Earth Day to me. And I'd like to say again, I do appreciate that. Keep on keeping on, be good, be safe, feel free to like, subscribe and leave a comment. I'll be with you again. Until the next time, be good. Carl Brown saying, it was good being here too.